Convection bake is perhaps the most confusing mode in a convection oven, especially one that also features a convection or true convection mode and a bake mode. Which one do you choose? Well, this mode is actually designed to make the process of baking large quantities of food easier. Baking in this mode all comes down to knowing where the heat is coming from and how engaging the convection fan will benefit the cooking. In the convection bake mode, the heat comes from the bottom and the top eating elements, the same as in the bake mode. But now the fan is engaged in circulating heat around the oven. When the fan assists with heat distribution, you have all the benefits of convection. So that means you can cook on multiple racks at one time. Unfortunately, there's no uniformity in ovens, so in some ovens the convection element is engaged in this mode. In others, just the fan distributes the heat. It all depends on how the manufacturer has designed the oven to ensure best cooking results. That's why it's so important to understand the tools you are cooking with, because it helps you understand the results you're getting. So remember, it's important to review the user guide for those all-important tips. Now, in this mode you can bake multiple pans on 2 or 3 racks at one time. And there's no need to switch pan positions during baking. However, remember, when the fan is engaged, always reduce recipe temperatures by 25 degrees when baking, and if your baked items have that dark ring on the edge, lower the temperature next time or reduce the baking time. Foods that benefit from being cooked in this mode include pies, pastries, breads, quick breads, and casseroles. This mode can also be used to cook pizza, for general roasting, and to cook oven meals using stated recipe temperatures. While this mode is great for baking on multiple racks, I want to caution you that rack positions are actually important when using this mode. The oven user guide will provide tips on rack positions and placement of pans that the manufacturer recommends. Also, the type of pan can make a difference. Generally, darker pans tend to cook faster, and when baking in a glass dish, a temperature reduction of 30 degrees may be necessary. You'll know from the dark ring. There's always some trial and error when getting used to the tools of a new oven, but understanding where the heat's coming from, reducing the temperature when baking in convection, and using the recommended rack positions honestly will ensure success. Like every relationship, you learn more the more time you spend together.